guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to play with all of the makeup that I got in my subscription boxes this month. I did get an extra subscription box, which was my BoxyCharm Premium, so we do have quite a few things. The only thing I'm pretty sure I don't have is concealer and blush. Yeah, that's it. So we are going to test a whole bunch of new things. I do have a new concealer brush to try though. If you're interested in watching all of the makeup that I got in my subscription boxes in action, then let's hop into it. I also did not get foundation. I used my own foundation. I used the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. And I didn't get powder. Why am I saying that? Okay, I didn't get powder, blush, or foundation. But I used this little Tarte Quench Rainforest of the Sea Hydrating Primer. It's so little. But it smelled really good and it felt really good. That's what it looked like. And it was a little bit tacky on my skin, which I like because normally the foundation sticks to it really well. But we're going to get into concealer and try this new Complex Culture concealer brush. It's a little weird. It's a triangle. I don't really use concealer brushes. We're going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. I don't ever really use concealer brushes, so this is going to be very different for me than what I normally do. So we'll see how I like it. Alright. I'm going to take a little triangle tip. Normally I use a sponge for concealers. So I don't know how I like this. I'm just not used to it, I guess. I'm gonna do a comparison like with the sponge on this side and this brush on this side. I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk Kabuki brush, or sponge. Yeah, do y'all see a difference? Like you can still see all of my dark circles. This one, they're pretty much covered up. I don't think I'm a fan of this with that concealer. Might try it with another concealer and see, but like I don't know if you can see how like streaky it is compared to this under eye where it's all melted in. Don't think I'm a fan. Okay, so we have this Yensa lip oil that I'm gonna go ahead and put on just to get my lips all hydrated and stuff while I do the rest of my makeup. And then we have a couple of other lip products that I'm going to use after I get all done. I love this lip oil. It is so good. It's been in my purse and I've been using it non-stop ever since I got it. I did go over this side of my under eye with the sponge and then I just set my whole face with powder really quick. I used the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. We did get a bronzer in our Ipsy Glam Bag. I have the shade Americano from Ofra. We're going to try that out. It is a little bit warmer than what I would normally go for, but like I'm excited about it for the summer. Oh geez, that's very pigmented. I'm used to my Physicians formula, which you have to like build up a little bit. And I'm very, very, very pale, so warmer bronzers end up normally looking very dirty on me. But let's see if I can get that side blended out a little bit with my regular brush. Okay, I'm just going to use my big powder brush and try and blend this side out a little bit. I normally reach for more cool tone bronzers rather than warm toned, just because I feel like this looks very orange on me. But it's not that bad. I definitely feel like I would like it in the summertime because it does have a little bit of a glow to it, like when I'm going to the beach or when I'm a little bit less Casper maybe. But it's not bad. It blended out well, so I'm happy. And then I'm just going to use my Hourglass blush in Diffused Heat because we did not get a blush. This is so good. I've never tried the Hourglass blushes or the Hourglass formula before, but I'm so obsessed with it, and I want one of the like palettes with all of the Hourglass stuff in it. Next we have this highlight right here, and it is the Shayna B Miami highlight in Guava Glow, and we're just gonna go in with that. It is a little bit pinky, but I like it, and it's not like super out there, but it's definitely a pretty highlight, like a more subtle highlight than a lot of the other ones that I have, but I like it. I like a subtle highlight too. It's very pretty. I like that. Okay, so now we are gonna do some brows. I got 2 brow products this month. We got the Il Makiage Fill-In Brow Shaper in the shade Latte. And this is what it looks like. Normally, I'll just go through my brows, comb through, and then I will fill them in with a brow pencil. That's just how I've always done my brows. Don't know why. And then we got this Kat Von D signature brow pencil in the shade Blonde. Someone is outside my window. Okay, but we got it in. I got it in the shade Blonde, and just gonna go in with it. I've used this a few times, and I'm still not 100% sure about it. You have to use a lot of product to like get the color you want. I don't know, maybe I just need a little bit of a darker color, and the tip is a little like flat. I don't know if you can see that, but it's flat on this side, and then it gets skinny when you turn it, but like it keeps breaking. So I just don't think it's as dark as I want it to be. I think it's a lot lighter than what I usually use, so that's why I think I'm not like super happy with it. This brow just always looks so much better than this brow, but this eyeliner or this eyebrow pencil is not bad. Don't get me wrong, like it's a pretty good eyebrow pencil. It's just I think it's not my shade, and that's why I'm not super into it, but it'll be okay. And I already did my blush, but I did want to mention we did get this, but I'm putting this in a giveaway, so I didn't use it because I didn't want to waste it. I already have some The Balm blushes, so I didn't want to waste that one. That one is going to you guys in a future giveaway. I do have an active giveaway going on right now from my Fenty Beauty box, the BoxyCharm box. I have a couple items from that going in, and then a couple of Pixie items in the giveaway. I'll leave the link down to that below if you're interested. Go check it out. But now we are going to do eyeshadow. We got 2 eyeshadow palettes. We've got this BoxyCharm palette, which I love. It is so beautiful. And we got this Fenty Beauty palette. I'm not really sure what I'm wanting to do. I think I'm just wanting to keep it pretty simple. I think I'm gonna just use maybe both of the palettes. I don't know. I'm just gonna start and we'll see where it goes. First, I'm gonna take Spoiler. I'm just gonna go in with that in my crease. This these mattes do have a little bit of kick up in the BoxyCharm palette, but I don't mind kick up as long as the product works. I'm just blending it a little bit into the crease. I'm not really sure what I'm wanting to do quite yet. I don't know if I want to go like pinky or goldy. I don't know. I really love this pink color right here, Swipe Up, but I need an eyeshadow primer to use that, and I don't have one right now, and Ulta's closed. So I went in, I'm getting Cup of Joe, which is very powdery too, and I'm gonna put that in my crease as well. I'm gonna take this brush right here and use Boxy. I'm just gonna blend out the tops of my eyeshadows. It's just a little trick I use because I suck at blending. So I take a lighter shade and I blend out the tops, and it just works a whole lot faster for me. Then I'm gonna take, do I wanna take, that is very dark. I don't think I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take Sneak Peek. Am I feeling gold? I guess I'm feeling gold. Pop up. I use both of them. I'm gonna take Sneak Peek, which is the shade right here, and I'm just gonna put that in the center of my lid. It's very pretty. I have to say, I'm impressed with the way this formula is like blending out and how the shimmers are going on my lid. I really like the formula of this BoxyCharm palette. Then I'm going to take this shade, which is Pop Up, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner and like into the actual inner corner. I really like that shade too. Then I'm going to take this fluffy brush that I was using and then just use Cup of Joe and Spoiler and go along the bottom lash line. I don't really gravitate normally towards like warmer tone palettes, but I really like this palette. It's very pretty. I'm just gonna blend out the corners really quick. I'll have to do another video with this Fenty palette just because I don't, this one was just speaking to me today. This BoxyCharm palette was just speaking to me today. Love it. Next we have mascara. Now, if you saw my Lure Beauty Box unboxing, you know that this mascara was a little bit iffy. Like, it's very stringy. Like, look at that. Can you see that? And that just kind of grosses me out, but we're gonna try it for the video and see how this works. So, here goes nothing. This is the Rodial Glamour Lash Mascara XXL. Let's go for it. Y'all, this has such a smell to it, like it's burning my eyes. Like, it did okay, but like, my eyes are burning so bad from this. And it's got such a strong scent. I can't, no, I'm gonna grab a different mascara. I just grabbed my Thrive Cosmetics mascara and went over it. Worked a whole lot better. This mascara smells so bad, made my eyes burn, and it just did not work at all for how much product was on the brush. So hard pass on that. Next we have lips. My lip oil is pretty much sunk into my lips. We have this shade right here. It's the Appeal Cosmetics, and it doesn't say a shade name. Does it? Oh, Fancy. The Appeal Cosmetics in Fancy. I'm just not really feeling this with this look. So I think we're gonna go with this Floss lip gloss. It is my new favorite lip gloss, and the shade is Lax or LAX, and I'm just gonna go in with it. I love this shade. So pretty. If I use the lipstick, the actual lipstick, I was going to use this Fenty Gloss Bomb, which I've been absolutely loving, by the way. I use it all of the time as like a topper. I don't really wear it by itself because it is so light, but I absolutely love the Fenty Gloss Bomb formula. If you have not tried it, go check it out. And that is all of the products that we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what products you liked from this video, what you didn't like. I loved pretty much everything except for this mascara. No go for me on that mascara. Everything else I liked pretty well. The only thing I wish was I got a different color in the Kat Von D. This palette right here is so beautiful and I can't wait to play around with it some more. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.